Hey, boys, you want to play a cool halftime game? You want to play a nice, like, halftime game while we wait? Thoughts on doing a combined 11 World Cup team? Thoughts? Lads, I've got mine prepared. Obviously, you ain't got preparation, so you're going to have to do it off the dome. I've got mine. I've done it on my notes. All right, so there's only a few. So what I'll do, boys, we'll go through position by position and we'll state our case. Obviously, lads, I'll be honest. I'm the alpha male. Personally, I'm the alpha male. So, like, lads, if you lot can convince me to change my list, I'll do it. But I feel like I'm going to pitch my case and you lot tell me if I'm wrong or whatever, right? The only circumstances are, it has to be players in this nations in this World Cup. So it can't be like Italy. And that's it. That's legit. And also it's on like paper. So say, for example, De Bruyne had a bit of a bad World Cup. Do you know what I mean? But on paper, class. So that's the only ground rules. Should we get things kicked off, boys? In goal, I think I've got two options, but I've narrowed it down to one. My backup option is Hugo Lloris, but my main goalie in the combined 11, Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois. So now, boys, you let me know in chat who would be your World Cup goalkeeper out of any nation in the World Cup. Who is it? If it's Courtois, just say, yeah, Danny, you know ball. You've got massive balls. Fair play to you, mate. Alisson. Neuer is a... Yeah, maybe I actually should have put him over Lloris, actually. A lot of people say Ochoa. I do like the Ochoa. Lads, I can't lie. Right now, I take Courtois over Neuer. I can't lie to you, boys. Try and convince me. You take Courtois over Neuer. I feel like you lot saying Neuer and living in 2014, respectfully. I'm keeping it a $1.50. Thibaut Courtois, Manuel Neuer, and low-key, you take Ochoa. You actually do take Ochoa. Okay. Thank you. Gonna need thoughts on that. Sorry, boys. I know this is a football thing here. I'm gonna need thoughts on that. So are we agreeing on Courtois, right? This ain't FIFA, by the way. I'm not doing it based on FIFA cards, just so we're clear. All right, so we'll go with Thibaut Courtois. Let's go to right back, boys. I thought like the defense is very obvious. The right back, lads, is going to be João Cancelo. What more do you want? What more do I say? João Cancelo is the best right back in the world. Simple as that, right? I mean, you could say Reece James. He's not. No, you can't say Reece James. Sorry. If you're going to go with an Englishman, you go with Trent Alexander-Arnold. As simple as that. On it, lads, of all time, probably put Dani Alves there. Maybe, lads, you know what? We could do our all-time 11 later if you want. But yeah, this is just current World Cup, boys. Current. So we're saying, you lot saying Hakimi, don't know half of it. You're saying Hakimi because you got a team of the year last year, and I mean that. So I'm not going Hakimi. I think the two right backs you say are Trent and Cancelo. Right now, Trent's not being the best. It's going to have to be Cancelo for me. Do we go left back or centre back now? Should we go left back? Just to get the fullbacks out of the way. Let's do left back. And I can't lie, boys. I've drawn a blank here. I've wrote down Alphonso Davies. But, like, I'm not happy, to be honest with you. I'm not happy with Alphonso Davies. I would kind of prefer... I don't know. Like, when you think of right now... he doesn't even play left back for his... That's why I'm not happy. Davies doesn't play left back for Canada. So I'm not happy with that. But, like, what do you do? Like, legit, lads, help a man out. I'm seeing, like, Jordi Alba. Teo Hernandez. It just doesn't do it for me, boys. The left back position's lacking like a Danny Aaron. Sorry. It just doesn't really do it for me, lads. It doesn't really do it for me. I've got Davies, boys, so I'm going Davies, all right? And then my two centre-back. Lads, my team gets a lot more better, by the way, later on. I feel the defence is just very boring. My two centre-backs, Rudiger and Virgil van Dijk. What again? Where do we go? Mate, actually, I forgot about Marquinhos. I can't lie to you. Yeah. Hang about. Now, you know what? Get Van Dijk out. Rudiger and Marquinhos, actually. My bad. Yeah, there you see. I told you. Chat, you could persuade me. Chat have persuaded me. So, you know what? Right, lads, that's it. So, our defense is Courtois, Cancelo, Rudiger, Marquinhos, Alphonso Davies. I like that. You could maybe argue Ramon Diaz, Kalidou Koulibaly. Someone said Adair Militao. I don't know what you're on, mate. Maybe on FIFA, fella. Yeah, lads. Mate, I hate to say it. I'm not on the Van Dijk hype train. I'm really not on the Van Dijk hype train by any means. I just can't get behind it. So let's move on to the midfield, boys. I've gone for a 4-3-3. Do you know what I mean? 4-3-3. So I'm going to say it one by one. And then I'll state my case. So I've gone with a holding DM of Sergio Busquets. I watched that man. When was it? When did Spain play Germany? Whenever Spain played Germany, yesterday or whenever it was, that Sergio Busquets is a joke. I would say he's one of the best DMs we will ever see in world football ever. And I genuinely mean that. Sergio Busquets is unbelievable. And you lot saying like Casemiro, oh, off it. Genuinely off it. Sergio Busquets, for me, is the best DM of this generation. And it's not even close. It's literally not even close. So I'm giving it Sergio Busquets. Again, you can argue it. And I don't even know, I can't even, you're saying Casemiro. And it just pains me. Lads, Casemiro's not even the... No, I won't do that. But, it pains me, lads. It pains me you're not saying Casemiro with a straight face. So, right, we go holding DM into Sergio Busquets. We now need two boxed... Well, not even box. You just need two centre mids. All right, so I've gone with Valverde and I've gone Luka Modric, boys. I feel like Luka Modric, you can't argue. We ain't arguing Luka Modric, you know what I mean? But Valverde's a little bit... I've gone for that to be cool. I'll be honest. I've gone for Valverde to sound like I know ball. I wanted to put Bentancur in. I would love to put Bentancur in. But I didn't want it to be biased. You notice there's no Tottenham players so far. I didn't want to be biased. So I've gone Valverde. Yeah, lads, the midfield you can have fun with. The midfield, I know what the obvious De Bruyne. Okay, let's not say Bruno Fernandes. We got De Bruyne. We got Musiala. You know, there's lads. You've got loads. Bellingham, lads. There's loads. This is the argument. That's where the argument is. You know. Do you know what I mean? You lads, I can't lie. I don't think you can convince me to change that. This discussion is World Cup combined 11. I don't think you can convince me, boys. I'm very, very set on Modric and Valverde. It might be my Real Madrid bias showing. I just can't. Lads, you need to state a case. You need to state a case, and you're not persuading me. So you know what? I think that's my midfield done, lads. Nah. Lads, right, show of hands. 1 in the chat for De Bruyne, 2 in the chat for Valverde. While I eat my chicken. You lot, right, you lot help me out. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. Yeah, boys, you know what? I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, boys. I'm not going to let you lot bully me. That's my midfield for sure. I'm not letting you lot bully me. Okay, lads, what we'd do with the attack is I say them all at once. I say my front three because you could I've gone with this winger could actually play strike, you know. So I'm going to say my front three and you tell me if I'm off it. Okay? My front three. Neymar Jr., Lionel Messi, Harry Kane. Thoughts? Now, lads, I realised last second I've not got a Tottenham player. So I can't lie. No, I'm standing my ground, mate. I'm standing my ground. Lads, okay. Who are you putting over Harry Kane? Who are you putting over Harry Kane? Because you're not saying Ronaldo and you're not saying Lewandowski. You're not doing any of them. You're not doing any of them. No. Mbappe. Oh, I forgot about Mbappe, you know. I actually genuinely forgot about Mbappe. Oh, that really does. I genuinely forgot about Kylian Mbappe. Wow. Yeah, now that's a bit outrageous. Nah, lads, we need an English player. Lads, as much as I'm trying to not be biased, I need an English player in there just for my own sake. So, yeah, probably put Mbappe on the bench. But you know what? I'm sticking to it. Lads, my combined World Cup 11. Thibaut Courtois, Joao Cancelo, Rudiger, Marquinhos, Davies, Sergio Busquets, Luka Modric, Valverde, Neymar, Messi, Harry Kane. I like it. I don't think there's not too much arguments. I like it. In my humble opinion. That'll do.